Ellie Maddox was this year's Class A cross-country state champion. The senior from Sioux Falls Christian has battled injuries and her own mind. I caught up with our Carl's TV and Appliance Athlete of the Week after her final race as a Charger.
You know, she came out for cross country as an 8th grader and won the state title, and then had a few injuries, and to come back and to finish her career with another state title after coming up a little short the last few years. Just really a sweet full circle for her.
After becoming a state champion her 8th grade year,
Ellie Maddox.
Maddox was favored to win the competition in 9th grade.
Freshman year, kind of the pressure got to me, and I think just along with just kind of, you know, changing and growing, I just didn't know how to race the same way.
And then the injury bug bit. The day before states her sophomore year, she found out she had a torn labrum in her hip. She ended up needing surgery, sidelining her for months.
As much as my injuries sucked, I feel like they really shaped me to be the runner I am, and it's made me not take for granted great races like this and great seasons.
Last year, she finished the race second. Everybody around her has seen how much she has grown as a person and an athlete.
As a senior, she's just grown in maturity and in strength, and I would say confidence and mental toughness, and it really takes all those things to be a state champion.
So I've really been able to grow like my mental toughness and really realize those, like, the power of my words. And so just from like warming up, I just kept on telling myself, I can do this, I've done it before, it's 3 miles, I know how to do this, I can do it. And just really just speaking positively to myself to make sure that when I got out there and I got tough, I was still speaking positively.
Maddox has had a great support system throughout her time as a Charger.
Before this race, they turned to me and they said, Ellie, this is your race, you can do this. And so as badly as they wanted, they were able to recognize that this is something I've been dreaming about since 8th grade year and repeating. And so just to be able to have those girls at the start line turn to me and say, Ellie, like, go and do this, do it. And when it gets tough, I reminded myself, like, hey, I'm not doing this just for myself, but I do want to contribute to a team title. And so that's also just an extra motivation that I'm doing it for my girls too, because they want it for me.
4 out of the top 5 runners were from Sioux Falls Christian, making the Chargers the only team to have the individual and team winner. Maddox is off to Duke next season. Having great runners on her team has made her even better.
That's really prepared me that I'm going to go into Duke and I'm not going to be the top dog. I don't know where I'm going to be when I walk in. So I think just having that humbleness and knowing that I'm going to South Dakota, but at the same time, I'm not the best, and that will really prepare me to be in the back of the pack and just fight for it like I did at Sioux Falls Christian.